how to ground your own data in Azure OpenAI service in 1 minute and a bit. So what you can do is you need these three services, right? So you need Azure Cognitive Search, you need the Azure OpenAI service, and then you also need Azure Storage Accounts. So those three services, and what you then need as well is your data, right? So I've got one set of data here, Azure Functions Short, and here's the actual data. So let me just show you that. And it's basically just a bunch of text file in a PDF format. All right, so what you need is to do two things, right? So you just need to add data source, go to Chat Playground in the Azure OpenAI service, and then you need to click data source, and then you select the actual blob storage where the data is stored. So I can see that that's my uploaded PDF file, and then I'll go here and then go to this particular blob storage, and then select where the data is stored, and I select the Azure Cognitive Search that I've already pre-provisioned earlier, and then I'll need to put in a index name, data index, and then just click that checkbox, and then next, save and close. This may take a few minutes, and once that's done, you'll be able to query your data. All right, once that's done, so you can see that will take a few minutes for the data indexing to occur. And what you'll see then, you'll be able to ask question in this chatbot, in the chat playground. So how do you know whether the reference works or the data grounding works? Is by way of these references. Okay, there you go. That's what you need to do. Pretty simple and pretty easy to do. All right, so the next thing that you need to do is you can deploy this functionality to a web app. So I click new web app. I just name that web app, and I select the subscription for that web app, and you can choose whichever resource group. And this is the location of the web app rather than the location of the Azure OpenAI service, which is a separate service. Then you select the pricing plan for that web app. And once that's done, then you click deploy. As soon as that's deployed, you'll see a similar user experience like this. And this is exactly what you have that you've been playing around with the chat playground. So it will have grounded data and everything else in here. So there you go.